We're back. Time now for our Making a Difference report at this time of year when we all give thanks. This group of people has more to be thankful for than most of us can imagine. They are 16 people with serious kidney failure kept alive by dialysis, and 16 healthy people, many of them complete strangers, giving the gift of health and life. It's a special Making a Difference report tonight from our own Tom Costello.
What does it take for someone to give a kidney to a total stranger? After 3 tours in war zones, Army Specialist Patrick Duncan had seen enough suffering, enough death.
I've seen death up close and personal, and now it's time for a change. Now that I can actually save someone's life, it just means so much.
For Patricia Harris, it's a trade. She'll donate, and someone else's kidney will help save her son.
I will move heaven and earth for my son. But more than that, I can improve the quality of life for someone else.
Jonathan was just 12 when his sole kidney started to fail. Now, at 22, the kidney his brother gave him has also failed.
I guess that just means I was put on this earth for bigger things, better things.
Patrick, Patricia, and Jonathan are part of the largest kidney transplant chain ever performed in the U.S. 16 donors and 16 recipients.
Knife?
32 surgeries over 2 weeks, with kidneys shuttled between 3 D.C. hospitals: Georgetown, Walter Reed, and Washington Hospital Center.
All righty, got kidney.
Washington has the longest kidney transplant waiting list in the country.
Only approximately a fourth of the people that sit on the transplant list will ever be transplanted. So you have to get a living donor for the rest of these patients.
Because there simply aren't enough deceased donors. 86,000 Americans are on the list waiting for a transplant, but every year, only 16,000 Americans actually get one. That means every 17 minutes, someone dies waiting for a kidney. Since all of us can live with just one kidney, relatives, friends, even strangers can donate.
From watching television, Brian Williams...
Christine Hall stepped forward after watching our report on Dr. Milan's son last year.
I remember thinking, why don't more people do that? And then I realized the question should be, why don't I do that?
2 weeks after their surgeries, donors and recipients were finally introduced. Patrick Harris's kidney went to Rhonda Carey. When Jonathan Harris met his donor, Pat Simple, he was overcome.
I thought a long time I had to do this alone, but I didn't have to.
It gives him hope, new lease on life.
And Jonathan's mom, her kidney went to Kieran Kochar.
It's so nice to give my husband a life.
So many lives, so much gratitude. That's what it means to give a kidney to a stranger. Tom Costello, NBC News, Washington.